Okay, what does Hillbilly do? She makes Christmas trees. So I thought that you would be maybe interested in seeing how, or walk you through how we do it. This one needs to be decorated, and this one is what I am working on. So let me pause you and go get the tripod and see if that might help a little bit more. All right, this might help just a little bit. I don't know if I should get you down there just a little. Whoops. Yep, you know me. Okay, I took some old containers or pots, if you will. They were metal and they were really, really bad in the inside. They were just really pitted. You couldn't use it. So instead of making it a planting pot or anything like that, I decided I was going to paint it. I paint it with the chalk paint, inside and out. The outside is better than the inside. But then, let me see if I can take you to see what's in the inside without taking it out. Well, let me take this out. Okay, why not? Let's see what I can do. This might be easier. Yeah, look at that. What I did was with this one, because it's top heavy, I put a cardboard box, I cut it down, and then, yep, Scott's got a lot of stuff in that back part, and so I found this little metal uh, conduit, whatever, and it was about the right size, so it wouldn't be floppy. So I stuck that in there, and then I'm stuffing the brown paper underneath there. Then I cut out, let me see if I can show you some of them. I printed off some little trucks, Christmas trucks. I just love them. And this is the one that I'm going to be using on there. And I just took and wetted the edges. I think that's the one right there. Nope. I'll be home for Christmas. But anyways, I just wetted the edges and then I tore it so that I get this. Yep. And I'm going to decoupage. I don't know if you can see me too well. Let's see. Get down here and see. Don't need to see the old hillbilly. Maybe I'll scoot you over just a little. Okay, I think we can do that. It's going to be kind of hard. And then I try to get it right in the middle, but I will be putting a band of rope on the top part. So, all you do is, get a little bit of water because decoupage is so expensive and I use a lot of it, so I just make my own. And white glue that I got from the Dollar Tree. And pour that in there. Mix it up. Might have to pause you if we get customers in. Becky's still at home, not feeling too good. She had a bad headache yesterday, so mine didn't go down on me, but hers did. The weather, beautiful day outside in Iowa. It's even almost t-shirt weather, believe it or not, and it's in November. Okay, quit your yakking, old lady. And then I just do my paper. Yes, this is my work space, so it doesn't matter. Honey. That good. And then I just kind of make sure that it's just like that. You know me. I'm a free bird. Okay. Got right there. Looks pretty good, don't it? Let me see. Yeah, why, yeah, you old hillbilly. So then I just put that on there, decoupage it. Make sure I try to get most of the bubbles out, but mostly you just want that to stick on there really good. Let me get on this side. And voila! Don't you just love having an art class with this crazy old hillbilly? But I think this was an old water bath canner. And so, there it is. Try to get it, if you have any, if it's not a flat surface like this one over here, you just want to go with the flow. Get it in there good. And then sometimes you might, after this dries, you might want to put another, coat on there or sealer or whatever, but I've never had any problems with it coming off. As you can see with that one. Okay, enough of the playing. I will pause you and then we'll get the rope and we'll put it on there. Okay, I have more rope and I have rope, but you know me, I just refurbish everything. This came off in a lamp a while back, and I have a feeling this is what I'm going to use. So just put it on the side like that, and then I will tie it. I need some of my muscles. There we go. Okay, let me get some of that wiped off right here because it's a runner, which still makes it look pretty old. There. Okay. Now, I will definitely hot glue this top, and it's going to hang down like that, and I'll center it, and then I will put something on like that. So I won't do that until after this part dries. But what you think? Isn't that kind of neat? I'm probably going to redo this because I don't want one longer than the other. Well, let's see. Am I in your way so you can't see what I'm doing? There. Okay. Now we just have to hot glue it. And we want it centered. Something like that. It's still, isn't that awful? Let me try it this way. Let's see. Well, what do you know? My two daughters, which are perfectionists, so I call them Mrs. P's, they would throw a fit. Not me. I like it. Okay, so I will glue this up and bring you back. Okay, I just took off one of the little leaves, or limbs, I should say, and I don't have very good, I either have them too big or too small wire cutters. So this is just, I always changing my mind on stuff, so, but put that right there. And everybody get out there and get your pine cones before it starts getting really, really cold. And these will all be glued. I always try to figure out how I'm going to do something. And I don't know, I might do it like that. So we would hot glue that and then just start layering it. And find all different kinds of stuff to put on there. Make it look, I think I need to get a little bit of burlap. It's going to go inside, but I think I'll put a little bit on there. So let me pause you because my doggone it, I left my heat gun, glue gun in the store. So I have to keep going back and forth. All right, hang on. So we glued it like that. And that, we just keep layering it. And I just haven't decided what I'm going to do with the rest yet. I could get some big old flowers or whatever. I just don't know yet. Let's see what this looks like. That one looks like it's going to fall off in there. Let's see if I can right here. How about move it right there? And this is what wastes most of my time, you guys. I just keep looking. All right, let me pause you. I got someone coming in. Okay, got a little busy. It's on a Saturday, which is my Friday. So I made a bow while I was waiting on customers, and that's just the way it's going to be. So there it is. Put a little bit more cushion in there, and then I'm going to take a rope like I did this one here. Can you see it in the middle? And that's what I'll do to keep it secured. So, was it this one? I have a feeling it was this one over here. Let me get it. Now, Scott, I don't know, I think I told this story once before, but just in case you're new, Scott, the landlord, he thinks like me, and we refurbish everything we can. He just bought a house, and the basement, everything else was out except for the basement. It was an older couple, and they couldn't get everything out of the basement. So Glenn was at home, and he said, come on over and pick out what you want. And so I thought, with Glenn being there, I wouldn't be able to get very much stuff. But he was a champ. He did not argue with me. He didn't do anything. He knows by now I take junk stuff and make it good. And when we picked up these metal pots, he just looked at me and shook his head. And so then when he saw that I made, I think this is the fourth one, what I made out of it, he just kind of knows. So he Scott had a whole bunch of Christmas trees in boxes. And he said, well, I'm not even asking because he was going to throw some away, a few months back. And it wasn't even around Christmas time. And I said, no. He goes, what can you do with them? So now you know, Scott. But you can take these and you can paint them so that they're, got like white flocking on it. I have, I'll put the thing on there to keep it sturdy and then put the burlap in there. But you can take, as I did with this, just take these off in here and use them to make garland or other things. I will put a little video on what I have done so far, just a few things. I got things at home that I'm going to be bringing into the store to sell for around Christmas time. But you can also make it shabby chic. And yes, you know me. I am going to make some small little shabby chic with rags tied to the branches and some other stuff to go with it. But I just thought these looked very old-fashioned. I'm really, really enjoying just taking junk that someone would throw away and making something else with it. So, all right, let me get the rope started, and then I will put the burlap in. And then you can imagine, just finding, I have boxes on boxes of ornaments that people threw away last year that I saved and stashed away so Glenn didn't see them. And so this is what I'll be using to decorate this. But I am so excited about doing the shabby chic ones. I think you guys will enjoy that too. And I won't walk you through it. I'll just put some doggone music in the background and sit down and, just do away. So anyways, let me pause you and I'll bring back the rope, I think. Okay, we're back with the rope. Maybe I can get you back just a little bit more. I think that'll be all right. Let's see. Of course, I'll have to take it in there where my glue gun is, but I just wanted to demonstrate and show you. Okay, that goes out and it stays pretty good. Let me put you on pause for a minute. Okay. So I'll be taking that out, but I'll just demonstrate. And then what I will do is secure it so it doesn't go like that. You can see that. But you just wrap it around. And then, of course, I got to take it in there and hot glue it. But you just go round and around and trying to see. Yeah. I think I'll start right up at the top. And I'll get something in there before I wrap this up. So, all right. I took and I glued and wrapped some heavy cardboard on there. And then here's the thing that I took from Scott. And so now I'm just there. Now it's going to be pretty sturdy. Alrighty. Even Becky and the babies made it, but I still didn't get to get this done. We got so busy. So anyways, I put a box in there, and then I put a thing in there, and then what I took from, don't touch baby. What I took from Scott, and then I did the rope on there. So let's see if it works. Becky, cross your fingers. Right. Okay, and then after I get the paper back in there, it will hold it really good. So, we go get the paper and then I'll bring you back. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just stuffing it in there. Go round and round. All this. And little Miss Patience, which color Miss Precious. I'm trying to get in there and see it holds it really good. See that?
Oh, yay.
Like I said earlier, she's one of the Mrs. P. She would never be doing this. But I have faith in her one day. She's going to remember her free bird mommy and start doing this stuff.
Yeah. One of these days when I get some creativity.
Oh, it's good. What are you doing, Kimberly?
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Keep doing this stuff. And what are you doing? Don't you dare.
Don't touch it.
One thing Becky brought up was why not get cement or sand or anything like that and put it in there, because it's going to be a table topper and you do not want, if it so happened to fall on someone, like little ones, you don't want it to be a big alley. It's going to be an alley, but not a big alley.
Not a big alley.
No.
No hospital alley.
I guess I could get some more paper and put in there, but I won't bug you guys on that. So then I take a piece of burlap, and yes, you could slice it like that and put it in there, but yeah, you know me, I'm a free bird. Don't look at this paper. And then I'll put it in there like that, but I should put a little bit more paper in so to just bring it up. All right, it's enough of the class of the art teacher hillbilly. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more, I'm going to do the shabby chic. Let me know if you want to see that. Say goodbye, Becky.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.